first thing that I'm noticing here is we got to get rid of the back rivet. It's such a big block of aluminum that's just on the inside here, so we're gonna cut that out first. And now is a good time to put on our apron, because this is the stage where metal dust and pieces of aluminum start flying all over the place. So then if I go sit on the couch later or something, I'm not getting my metal dust all over the place and have my fiance questioning me, why am I covered in metal? So these round bottom portions until those high spots come down. There we go. I can throw this back in here. Beautiful. If we keep sanding down, we'll change the body shape. This is a point where we kind of need to add some filler. And with our isopropyl, we're going to clean out the recessed portion. Is grab your modeling filler putty. It doesn't really matter what one you use. This one is Tamiya. It's usually a bit dried out. So then I take my filler putty and the thinner. I'm gonna leave that because it seems to be drying already. Okay, in the meantime, there's a lot of imperfections all around the sides and the back, things we need to sand down, so. And I have a heat gun that I'm going to use to speed up the drying process. Like so. Little stick holder. And that will hold the car.
Somebody tell Luke, drop the beat.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope you liked that video. I wanted to kind of do a really simple, clean build and kind of show you guys a really in-depth of the process of how I make customs. I had to get this build done right before I left for holidays, so I just got back yesterday and I'm just putting everything back together. I edited over my whole holiday to make this video for you guys, so I hope you guys liked it. I've got some cool new plans, a bunch of new stuff in the works. I want to thank our first member of the channel. I really appreciate you. I want to thank everybody in the Discord server. If you guys are not already, join the Discord server. And I would really appreciate that. It's fun. I'm learning kind of how to make chat rooms and stuff, but basically just a place. I want to make a place where diecast customizers can come together and fans of diecast and whatever, and we can just chop it up and talk and have a little community. A bunch of us are already in there, so thanks everybody that's in there that's been talking and communicating with each other. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys thought about this format, what you thought about this build. It wasn't the craziest custom I've ever done by any means, but it was really clean, and I wanted to create this really true to the 90s JDM Honda scene. You know, I think of the 90s as Japan's golden era. Not just Japan's golden era, but Honda's golden era, where the designs were so timeless. The modifications of Hondas really was born in the 90s, the late 80s and the 90s, particularly the 90s. And the first car that was seen as a cheap, lightweight commuter car to be used as a tuner, customizable car was the EF Civic. You know, even before the EG and the EK, the EF Civic was the first platform that was super light, but had the potential for really great tuning potential. but the possibilities for tuning potential for the EF was so high because that car is so light and it's so easy to work on, that a lot of people in the tuning scene really took hold of the early 90s Honda Civics, which is the EF generation, which is late 80s into the 90s. I just love the boxy look of the EF Civics. The EGs are great and the EKs are amazing as well, but the EF Civics, there's just something to it. That's the foundation of the Honda Civic tuning culture. It really started in the greater scale with the EF Civic. So I hope you guys like this build. There's 2 more in this series. As you saw, there's an EK sedan and there's the NSX, which I was super stoked about. So those will be coming to you guys pretty soon. I also have some other crazy builds in the pipeline that I'm really excited about to really push my skill set, not just in the artistry of making the videos, but in the artistry of creating the customs. There's a lot of elements that I want to start introducing to builds, and some, kind of some innovative stuff that I want to start kind of taking a poke at. I want to know what you guys think about potentially introducing some lore to the builds. I kind of showed you guys in this video a quick snippet of me planning the build after I stripped the paint, and I think it would be a really cool process to explain, kind of, because for every build that I do, I create a background lore just because I love storytelling and I love movies and I love that kind of thing. So I created the background story to all my builds. I never share that in the videos, but let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. I would be super stoked to share that. I'll give you guys a brief teaser on what this build was. I based this build out of Osaka, Japan, which has a really rich history in the Kanjo loop and tuning culture in that region. So I kind of built this like a super clean EF Civic from the 90s that would race the Kanjo loop in Osaka, Japan. And there's a bit more to it that I kind of wrote down and stuff. But if the storytelling behind that and incorporating that into the builds is something that would be cool, let me know. I don't want to take away from the craftsmanship of the videos by adding too much lore and overcomplicating things, but this is just something that I always think about and I thought would be cool if people wanted to kind of hear it. So let me know what you guys think about that, and let me know what kind of cars you guys want to see customized. I have some inspiration for the next few builds. Like, I'm always kind of have something that I'm really interested in for the moment, but you never know, your guys' comment might kind of spark something that will really invoke me to, go down a different creative route. So drop a comment what you want me to customize down below. Join the Discord server, and if you're interested in even getting a more in-depth in the background of the builds and stuff, join the supporter or builder tier of members on YouTube. That helps out the channel a ton. But if not, you guys are all more than welcome to join the Discord server for free. Like and subscribe to support the channel. I want to keep putting out more and more videos like this. There's so much energy that I have kind of for this. There's so much creativity and so much passion. So I just want to keep that flowing and producing content for you guys. So if you guys don't mind, like, just liking, subscribing, sharing, spreading the word around, like, help me grow, that would be unbelievable, because I want to be able to, fulfill a dream of kind of doing this full time. So let me know, how you support in any way that you can, and I'll appreciate it so much. Even just watching this was a huge support. So I'm super grateful for you guys. I hope you guys had a great holidays and an awesome new year. 2026 is going to be amazing. I can tell already. Like, just there's going to be so many videos coming out, so many cool builds, so much diecast coming your guys' way. I hope you almost forgot quote of the video, and I got a good one today. I thought about this one. I got a good one for you guys. This one, I love my Rick Rubin. I was reading his book on my trip this holidays. Over the last 2 weeks, I was reading his book. If you guys haven't, check out The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. If you like creativity in any way, or you like just life in any way, he's got some really cool stuff to say about it. It's my favorite book of all time. Okay, anyways. This one's Marcus Aurelius. So this is a couple thousand years old, this quote. If you guys don't know, Marcus Aurelius wrote Meditations, which was like a book of all of his thoughts, basically a diary of all of his thoughts that he never published to the world, but hundreds of years later, they found it and published it for him. So he never wanted this to be published, which makes them even more true and like honest, I feel like. But anyways, he writes, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." I have nothing to add to that. That, you know, I'm gonna read it again for you guys. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Like, you're in full control of your happiness. That's one of the very, very, very few things that you can control. You can't control external stimuli, but you can control your internal stimuli. You can control your mind. And I believe that. And that's a very stoic principle, but, you know, through practice and whatnot, you know, you are in control of your mind, and remind yourself that, because sometimes our subconscious kind of pokes through and thinks that it's in charge, but your conscious mind has so much power in it. So anyways, I hope you guys like that quote of the video. Yeah, so let's bounce. I got to go to sleep. It's almost 3 a.m. I had to pull like an all-nighter to get this video out because I didn't get it out yet today or yesterday, which was Friday. So I have to post on Saturday, but I'm like, I will not break the 2-week video streak. Every 2 weeks minimum a video coming out. So I had to pull a late one tonight, but it's all worth it. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and have a great day. Have a great new year. I can't wait to see you guys in the next videos. So without further ado, peace.